Sziasztok srácok, itt Anti bácsi. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Úristen. Hát... Hogy az a...
Is it dangerous? Edward?
Huh?
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Valami baj volt. Most jutott eszébe, hogy föl kéne vizét tápaszkodni a víz alatt. Az előbb még este volt.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Hold on.
Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Keep your distance!
Finito. Kivégeztük, azaz. Szart. Fölvettük a ruhát.
schooner will do me just fine.
The Commodore's gone out to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow. Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Savannah. Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there. Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I anchored to water and
Ezt nem így terveztem.
I've got a shot! I'll pay you! Anything you like! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Kónyás.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Úgy lehet elmenni a marra. Nézzük meg arra.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
Ja. Aha, láttam én az utat.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters.
Gyerünk kutyák, fel az
You
árbócra!
suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling
Kutyák, fel az árbócra! Vitorlát is!
But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. Every last scrap of duck on the wind! You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
Most mi?
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I want to visit that. Or ancient Egypt. I've heard people talk about that.
Sample 17 must have a Japanese.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010. Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig.
Úgy ilyen szobán belülre.
It'll just take a minute, okay?
Kívülről.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Beszállt.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor.
Ti bogátult. Túl kicsi ez a lift kettőnknek.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Srácok, ez nagyon jó idáig, a sztori. Ez nagyon
Welcome
zsír.
to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Srácok, ezt ajánlom mindenkinek. Ez nagyon beteg ez a játék. Idáig ez zsír, világ első. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Amúgy a zenéje is nagyon. Grafika se rossz.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. It's mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just... You'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby. In case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, Pufferduff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern. For a courtyard material.
Be kell menni. Fölmászok rá, hogy jó, hogy föl.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes. A fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's got me blind. Don't stop what I do. Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart's
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Enemigo a tiro, señor. Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on!
mindegyik. Hogy törve az orrom.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Hogy törve az orrom. Az meg.
¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando! Tengo línea de tiro. Tengo el carro. ¡Puedo disparar! Tengo línea de tiro. ¡Puedo darle! ¡No tientes a la suerte!
Szóval ez a buzi meglátott a tetőn.
¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡Puedo abatirlo!
No ott filmászom.
¡Enemigo a tiros! ¡No podrás despistarnos!
Talán csak nem találok mi.
¡Cuánto brío! Necesita una sangría. ¡Esto ya!
Megáll.
¡Puedo darle! ¡Ah! ¡No nos rendimos fácilmente! ¡Lo tengo encañonado! ¡No nos engañarás con eso! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Se está yendo! ¡En el punto de mira!
És mi van, nem lehet őket rázni? Mi jó? Yes. Ez az.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Mi van veled?
Jesus.
Összeveszek.
Sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar for when you dispatch it.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Nem észrevette.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us. This will be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only you must be present for a hanging. I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like. Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such. Excellent. Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
Cuidado, señor.
¿Alguna vez has tenido dos zorras en tu madriguera?
Mi.
If anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mine. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the casino after the man started to fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
By company for the Castillo.
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you. Please. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
¿En serio? No. ¿De verdad? Cuenta más. ¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablarte! ¡No te dejaremos escapar! ¡Vengo a tiro! ¡Puedo dar! ¡Tengo en mi línea de tiro!
Direkt alle ondan basmaya.
Más cuidado, borracho.
¡Vete despidiendo! ¡Están todos locos! ¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo! ¿A dónde te crees que vas? ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro! ¡Un blanco claro! ¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano? ¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerle? ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás! ¡Puedo hacerlo! ¡Esto ni lo sueñes, canalla!
Mindig srácok, akik még nem tette, ennyi volt az Assassin's Creedből, lesz folytatás. Aki még nem tette, az iratkozzon fel, és dobjon egy lájkot, és még találkozunk az elmúlt napokban. Szóval, aki még nem tette, iratkozzon fel, és dobjon egy lájkot. Antibácsi voltam. Sziasztok!